Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on August the 5th, 2019. Bitcoin jumps over $11,000 amid new crypto rally. Bitcoin, the most famous digital coin, surpassed the mark of $11,000 for the first time since mid-July, leading gains among the biggest cryptocurrencies as risk assets across Asia tumbled on escalating trade war tensions. The largest cryptocurrency surged as much as 12% from Friday's close and traded at $11,565 in Hong Kong. The basket of digital assets jumped as much as 7.2%, as rival crypto coins, including Ether and XRP, also climbed. Bitcoin's rally this month comes after a July sell-off as lawmakers, including Trump, questioned Facebook Inc.'s plan to create its own cryptocurrency, Libra. Oil prices decrease on lower demand outlook. Oil prices declined on Monday after U.S. President Donald Trump vowed to escalate the trade war with China by hiking tariffs that would likely limit fuel demand in the world's two biggest crude consumers. Brent crude futures lost 92 cents or 1.5%, traded at $60.97 a barrel. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude futures declined 73 cents or 1.3% to $54.93 a barrel. Signs of rising oil exports from the United States also limited prices on Monday. U.S. shipments climbed by 260,000 barrels per day in June to a monthly record of 3.16 million barrels per day, U.S. Census Bureau data showed on Friday. Asian stocks declined, Chinese yuan near Mark 7. Asian shares experienced their steepest daily drop in 10 months on Monday, as Sino-U.S. trade tensions sent China's currency down to a more than decade low. MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan tumbled 2.5% to minimums not seen since late January. Japan's benchmark Nikkei slipped 1.7% to the lowest since early June. Chinese blue chip index fell 1%, while Hong Kong's Hang Seng hit a 7-month trough. Meantime, South Korea's Kospi declined 2.6% and Australian shares lost about 2%. The main European benchmark Euro Stoxx 50 dropped 1.1%, with London's FTSE slipped over 1%, and futures for Germany's DAX were down 1.25%. In the USA, futures on the S&P 500 index declined 0.9%. In response to increasing tariffs against China from U.S. President Donald Trump, Chinese yuan burst beyond the psychological 7 per dollar threshold in a move that threatened to unleash a whole new front in the trade hostilities, a currency war. Earnings of SoftBank Corp rises 4% in the Q1. Japanese telecom company SoftBank Corp said on Monday its operating profit in the quarter ended June climbed 4%, in line with estimates, as the number of mobile users grow. The company's operating profit was 268.9 billion yen, $2.54 billion, in the first quarter, versus an average estimate of 268 billion yen from 4 analysts polled by Refinitiv. Its smartphone subscribers surged 372,000 from 3 months earlier as SoftBank markets a plan targeting heavy data users. The company's shares traded 0.5% down ahead of the earnings.